Okay, good morning to students from Tsung Wah. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Good morning to all of you. Can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, shall we start?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, very good morning to all of you. Good morning to my one beta students. Today you are very special because you have your class with the Tsung Wah students. Okay, so today we are going to learn chapter 4, ratios, rates, and proportion. Okay, so we just learn this subtopic first. First one, we see what actually is ratio. Okay, so ratio is used to compare two or more quantities of the same kind that are measured in same unit. Okay, later we'll explain what is the meaning of same kind and same unit. Okay, normally we express the ratio when we pronounce, we will say A to B. But when we write, we will write A, this one 2 dots, B, A to B. So when we write in the form of symbol, so we write A, 2 dots, B. Okay, then when we read, we will read A to B. Okay, let's say you see the diagram here. Okay, how many balls in the diagram A? How many balls there are in? Then what about diagram B? Okay, so now we want to state the ratio of number of balls in diagram A to the number of balls in diagram B. So we want to get the ratio. So, and then the ratio of number. Okay, now just now we say same kind means we want to compare the number of balls. If you want to compare the length, you must compare both objects are the length. Or if you want to compare the weight, both are the weight. You know what I mean? Okay, so and then now we write the ratio A to B. So now you need to calculate how many balls in diagram A. 4. So we write 4, 2. This is, there are 8 balls. Okay, so normally in ratio form, we write in the simplest form. So we need to simplify this ratio in simplest form. So we get 1, 2, 2. So this is what we call ratio. Okay, any question? Okay, if no questions, we go to the second example. Okay, now we want to get the ratio of 0.02 meter to 3 cm to 4.6 cm. Okay, so first of all, just now we say same kind and same unit. Okay, now these are the lengths, right? Cm, meter, all are the lengths, units in length. Length for the unit for the length. Okay, some are in meter, some cm. Okay, so now we want to change all to the same unit. So it means if you want to get the ratio, first of all, you must compare the quantities in same kind. And then the second one, you must compare in same unit. You need to convert to the same unit. Okay, now, what is the unit for this length? It's meter. This is cm. This is cm. So either you want to change these 3 measurements in meters or 3 measurements in centimeter. Okay, if you want to change to centimeter, so it means you need to know 1 meter equal to 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So it means this 0.02 meter, you need to times 100, right? So when you times 100, you will get 2 cm. Okay, these two we change to symbol 3 cm, and then 4.6 cm, right? Okay, so when you want to change to the ratio, if just now you notice that the ratio all in integer. When we write the number, all is in integer, not the fraction, not the decimal number. Okay, now we still have one decimal number, 4.6. So what we should do? So we need to standardize all in integer. So this one 4.6 we need to times 10, means this 2 you need to times 10, 3 also you need to times 10. Okay, so we'll get 20. Later we write the ratio, we didn't write the unit. When we standardize the unit, we just ignore the unit, we just write the number. Okay, so 20 to 30 to 46. Okay, can we simplify it? Okay, when we simplify, what will you get? Jin Tong, what number you get when you simplify 20 to 30 to 46? Okay, maybe you step by step, you divide by 2. Divide by 2. So this will be 10. This will be 15. This will be 23. Okay, can you simplify some more? Okay, if you can 10 and 15, you want to divide by 5, but 23 cannot be divided by 5, so you cannot simplify anymore. You want to simplify 3 numbers, you need to be simplified. So at last, you get the ratio is 10 to 15 to 23. This is what we call the ratio. Okay? Any questions? Okay, if no questions, now we can go to the self-practice one. Okay, so everybody, you get the handout. So students online, you can try, okay, by referring to the screen. You can try the question. This is the self-practice one. Okay, maybe we cannot discuss all the questions. We will discuss 1 or 2. So the rest you can check, okay, among yourselves. Okay, so you can try. I give you 5 minutes. Okay, which questions you want to do first? Which 2 questions? Okay, we discussed 2 questions. So which 2 questions you want to do first? Give me the number. Which questions? You want to do A first. Okay, maybe we choose one A and another one is minutes. Okay, these 2 questions. 2A, one A, question A and question number C. Okay? 5 minutes. You want to do A and C, okay? So later we write the answer here. Okay, the first question is 1 week to 16 days to 3 weeks. So this is the duration. Okay, then duration means we compare the same time, duration, the time. Then you need to see the unit. You need to convert to the same unit. Either you want to convert all in week or all in days. It's up to you. Then you write the ratio. Okay, anybody get the answer for A? At least you're trying. Wrong answer we can get from another one. Okay, number A. Anybody? You have the answer? Jefferson? You have the answer ready? Jefferson, okay. You change all to weeks or all to days. This one, the unit. You use the days or weeks. You change to days. Okay, so you give me the answer, I write for you. Okay, so 1 week, how many days? Be loud. 7, okay. So 7 days. 2, this one already in days, so 16 days. Then to 3 weeks, so 3 weeks equal to 21 days. Okay, now all the units are same. So now you try to simplify if the number can be simplified. Okay, 7 So now we ignore the unit. You write 7 to 16 to 21. So Jefferson, can we simplify these three numbers? Can we simplify some more? Can? Cannot. Okay, so if cannot means this is your answer. Okay, so this is what we call ratio. Okay, and then see, anybody you want to try, you can write here. Christina, come, you try here. Question number C, minutes and seconds. So you want to, and then this is hour. So you need to standardize the units. Either you want to change all to minutes, or to hours, or all to seconds. It's up to you. Okay, just right here. Okay, so 2 minutes you change to seconds. You just write. We see Christina's answers. Never mind, the others you try your answer, whether your answer same with Christina's or different. Two minutes. Relax. Don't worry. Just relax. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, the others, when you change to seconds. It's up to you. It's up to you. If you want to change to minutes or to minutes. You want to change to hours or to hours. If you want all to seconds or to seconds. But the conversion must be correct. Anybody can help Christina? Sit down. Come. Okay. 2 minutes. You change to second. So how to change? Okay, let's say 2 minutes. You change to second. Second. So 2 minutes equal to 2 times how many seconds? 1 minute. 60. So this is the one. You change to second. This one 100 seconds.
Yes.
Hour. 1 times. 1 times. 1 hour. 1 minute 60 seconds equal to 60.
100.
And then we have 1 minute 1 hour equal to 60 minutes.
120.
So
120.
you see, 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. So 1 hour equal to 3,600. So 3,600 seconds. So now this will be 120. This is 100. This will be 3,600. So now you simplify it. Simplify it. So what is answer? You simplify it. Sorry? First number is 6. Second? 5. 180. 180 or 18? 80. So means 6 to 5 to 180. So everybody, you get the same answer? Yes. Okay. So shall we go to the next? Okay. Any questions for the students online? Do you have any questions to ask? If no, means we proceed to the next. Okay. Now we see what is the equivalent ratios. What is the equivalent ratios? Okay, we can get the equivalent ratio when we simplify the ratios in simplest form, in the lowest form. Means when we simplify the ratios in lowest form, if you get the same ratio, means they are equivalent. Okay, so let's say we see this diagram. Okay, so how many parts in this diagram? or this diagram divide into how many parts? This is a circle, right? So this circle is divided into how many parts? How many parts? 2 parts, right? 2. This circle is a circle. Now you divide into half, so you get 2 halves. So it means 2 parts, okay? Then the shaded region is 1 part, okay? So if you want to write the ratio is 1 part is a ratio, means the shaded region to the whole is 2 parts, 1 to 2. Okay, what about this? The shaded region, how many parts? 2. The whole part is divided into 4. Okay, so what about this? The shaded region, how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So overall 12. Okay, so when we simplify, this ratio can be simplified. 1 to 2. 1 to 2 can be simplified. 1 to 2. No, and then 2 to 4. Yes. When we simplify, what we get? 1, 2, 2. Then this one? 1, 2, 2. Okay, can you get all the ratios are same, right? 1 to 2, 1 to 2. So this we call equivalent ratios. Equivalent ratios. That means the ratios, when you simplify it in the lowest term, okay, if you get the answers are the same, means they are equivalent. Okay, now test. Okay, can you just identify and determine the equivalent ratios of the shaded parts in each of the following diagrams? Okay, as usual. So for this part, okay, how many parts we have here? How many faces? 1, 2, 3. Then the shaded region? 1. So means this ratio is 1, 2, 3. Then the other one? 6. Total is 6. Shaded region? 2 to 6. Are they equivalent? Are they equivalent? Yeah, because when you simplify, you also get 1 to 3. So these 2 ratios we call equivalent. So means when you simplify 2 to 6, you get 1 to 3 also. So we call these 2 ratios are equivalent. Can you understand? Okay, what about the second diagram? Show me how. Okay, first diagram, the ratio, give me the ratio. 3 to 8. First one is 3 to 8. Second one, Sammy, you calculate total parts and the shaded parts. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So shaded part is 6. Total 16. Okay, so the third one, this one, you need to calculate. Okay, shaded one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So 9 to 24. Okay, are they equivalent?
Yes.
Okay, when you simplify, what ratio you get? 6 to 16? 3 to 8. 9 to 24? 3 to 8 also. So since when you simplify the ratios in lowest form, then you get all the answer are same, means they are equivalent. Okay? Any questions? Later you have a quiz. Okay, so all this is regarding what you learn. Okay, later you have a quiz, then you answer the questions. Okay, so we move another one. Okay, now go to self-practice 2. Shift the region. Okay, only shift, so you can come and shift. Okay, I give you one example. How to do this. Okay, so now the given ratio is 14 to 24. Okay, Ratio, we can write in fraction. So when we want to write in ratio form, means it's 14 to 24. This is the numerator, then this is the denominator. Okay, so we write numerator to denominator. Okay, so now, how many parts in this diagram? This diagram is divided into how many parts? Can you calculate for me? How many parts?
7.
7, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 12 parts. Okay, now this is 24. This is 12. So if you want to get the equivalent, so what number should be this? 7 means you need to shade 7 parts out of 12. You need to shade 7 parts out of 12. So when you shade, you can shade, this is 2 parts. Okay, just shade 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, 5, until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, until here, right? Okay, so you can shade. So this is the one. Means this number will be 7. So these two ratios are equivalent. Okay, so can you do question number B and C? Yeah, Jintao, you want to try once more? Do one. Anybody else? You can try to shade the region here. Come. You just move the pen and then you shade the region. You see now? Okay. Then you just shade. You see the screen? Don't touch other place. Okay, how many parts you need to shade? Two. Okay, you must use the same pattern. You cannot, some is going down, some is going to the right and that. You must use the same pattern of shading. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. 6 parts. 6. Okay, what about the others? How many parts you shade? You guys need to know. 6. Okay, so what is the equivalent ratio? What ratio you get this? Okay, this is 8. This is 6. So 20, how you get the 8? First of all, what you should do? Because this is only 8 parts. This is 20. How you change 20 to 8? First of all, what you do? What you do on this ratio of 15 to 20? How you get 20 to 8? Divide 2.5. Okay, if you want to divide 2.5, or you can simplify this ratio first. When we simplify, this will be 3. This is 4, right? When we simplify this fraction or this ratio, this is 15 to 20. So when we simplify, we get 3 to 4. So now you see this is 4. This is 8 parts. So 4 becomes 8, means you need 2 times 2, multiple by 2. Then the numerator also multiply by 2. So you get 6. So you need to shade 6 parts out of 8. Okay, when you shade, you must use the same pattern. Same pattern means if this one is like this, all should be like this. You cannot some going down, some going up, some go to the left, some go to the right. Okay? You know what I mean? Okay, so the last question. 32, how many parts here? How many squares here? 16. So this is 32, this is 16, means divide by? Divide by 7, divide by 2. So 14 divided by 2, you get is 7. So you need to shade 7 parts out of 16. Okay? So this is 4. So this is the one. Okay? Any questions? No questions? Really? Very good. Okay, now we go to the next. Okay, we go to the next part. Okay. If you notice just now, we did simplify some ratios, right? Simplify means we make it into the lowest form. Let's say we have 4 to 2. So in lowest form, each number we divide by 2. So we get 2 to 1. So this is what we call simplest form or lowest form. Okay, how we can express the ratio in their simplest form or in the lowest form. So first, we can divide the quantities by the highest common factor, HCF, that we learned before, or we can multiply the quantities by the lowest common multiple, or LCM. So in what condition we need to divide the HCF? In what condition we need to multiply the LCM? So this case normally is for fraction. When you see the ratio expressed in fraction. This one, when you see the ratio expressed in integer. That means you get all are in integer. You want to simplify it, you need to divide the HCF for these quantities, okay? And then this one, you need to times the lowest common multiples, yes? Sorry? Decimal also the same thing. Decimal fraction, we use the lowest common multiple. Okay. Okay, let's say I give you one example. Okay, let's say we have, this is 36, 30, and then is, one more is, what else? 36, give me one number, 36, 30, 48, let's say, 48. Okay, so now we want to simplify this ratio. So all are integers, so normally we'll find the highest common factor for these three numbers. Find the highest common factor for these three numbers. Okay, so what is the highest common factor for these three numbers? 36, 30, 48. Calculate what is the highest common multiple, highest common factor for 36, 30, and 48. Is it 2? Is it 3? Is it 5? Is it 4? Try to get, what is it? 6. Means these three numbers can be divided by that number. 6. 6. Okay, so means when you divide by 6, this will be divide by 6, divide by 6, 6. So this one you will get 6. This will 5. This will be 8. So this 6 we call is the HCF of these three numbers. Okay? Okay, what about in fraction? If you see, this is 1/4. This is 10. This is 1/2. Okay, so now this is a fraction, this is a fraction, this is an integer. So if you want to get the simplest form, so if it's fraction, we need to find the lowest common multiple. So what is the lowest common multiple for this 4 and 2? Actually, if you write the 10, the denominator will be 1, right? So it means 4, 1, 2. So what is the lowest common multiple for 4, 1, and 2? For these three numbers, 4, 1, and 2. So what is the lowest common multiple? Lowest common multiple? 2. Is it 2? 4. Means you need to times 4 for each number. So this one you need to times 4, times 4, times 4. So what you get times 4? Means you need to, you can delete this. So we 1 to 40 to 2. Okay? So this is how we get the lowest term or the simplest term for the ratios. Okay, I want to test whether you understand or not. So now we go to the next. This. Give you 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. You get the answer for me. Can write in the worksheet there. Okay, so anybody, for question number A, we want to get the ratio in simplest form, whether we look for the HCF or the LCM. HCF, right? Okay, HCF. So HCF, so what is the HCF for 32, 24, and 20? Divide by, you need to divide by a number. These three numbers also can be divided by that number. That number we call as HCF. 4. Okay, let's say 32 divided by 4, divided by 4, divided by 4. So what you get? 8. 8 to 6 to 5. Can we simplify more? Okay, means this is the answer. This is the lowest form. Okay, so what about this? 7 and 10. So now it's in fraction. So if in fraction we want to get the lowest term, we need to find the LCM, lowest common multiple. So what is the lowest common multiple for 7 and 10? What is the lowest common multiple? Hassan, what is the lowest common multiple? 7 and 10. 10, is it 10? 7 can be 10. 7, 10 how to become 7? 70. 70 is the lowest common multiple, means 7 you need 2 times 70. This one also you need 2 times 70. So you simplify, this is how you get. Sorry. This one you need 2 times. It's correct, right? 30. This one is. This one will be. 30. This one will be 49. Is it? Am I correct? You check the answer, whether the answer is correct. Okay, can be simplified some more? Cannot, right? So this will be the simplest form. Okay. Any questions? You can ask. No questions. Vijay, any questions? No question. Okay. Now, practice 3. Actually, what we're going to learn today is quite simple. Just you need to know the concept. Then you do the exercise. Okay, we try to discuss question number B. Question number B. Oh, question number A, just now what Vijay asked, right? If in decimal, what should we do? So if in decimal means we need to see, okay, how many decimal numbers here? 0.252 decimal. This is 1 decimal. This is 1 decimal. So if you want to move the decimal point, you need 2 times. This one you need 2 times. You want to move this decimal point, 1, 2, means you need 2 times 100, right? So this one times 100, this also times 100, this is also times 100. So you get is 25 to 150, 250. So is it in the simplest form? Not yet, right? So you need to, now go back to the integer form, means you need to divide the HCF. So what is the HCF? 25. So 25 divided by 25 is 1. 150 divided by 25, 6. 250 divided by 25, 10. So you get is 1 to 6 to 10. Can you get it? Okay, now this one, you give me the answer. What is the LCM? Huh? Oh, but one more. Oh, this one we have 7 over 10. One number is missing. Sorry, one number is missing. 30 over 75 to 9 over 12 to 7 over 10. So what is the LCM? What is the LCM? Huh? What is the LCM? Can you get it? 72, 12, and 10. Can you get the number? Can you get 75, 12, and 10? What is the LCM, lowest common multiple? Can you get it? Is this a very big number? Try to use the knowledge on LCM to get the LCM for 75, 12, and 10. Can you get?
300.
300 and?
300.
300. 300. So 375 times What number? When you multiply 75 with what number, you get 300? 75 multiplied by a number, you get 300. What is that number? You can get it. Mihao? 4. So times 4 means times, this will be 300. This one will be 300 divided by 12. Can divide it. I mean, can be, is divisible. Huh? Means can, this one. Means 300, this is also 300. So what number you get?
4.
This is 4. 4 times 30? 120, right? Then the next? 35. Times 9 already. Multiply 9. 225. Okay. Then the last one? The last one?
30.
Multiply 7 already? Have you multiplied the 7?
210.
210. Okay, everybody, you get this number 120 to 225 to 210. Can you get it?
Yes.
Okay, can we simplify some more? 120, 225, and 210. Can we simplify some more? Okay, try to simplify to get the lowest form. Okay, what number you get? So means you need to get another one round. I don't have the answer, so the answer you get, I get from the answer from you. Okay, what is that? Hassan, you have the answer? No answer. What is the answer? Sini, do you have? Jingwen, you have the calculator, right? Just calculate. Don't be shy. If you know the answer, you just answer. Doesn't matter, it's wrong. You can do the correction. So what is the answer? Christina? 8 to 15 to 40. 14. T or teen? Mean 40 or 140? 14. 14. 8 to 15 to 14. Okay? So the rest you do yourself. Okay? Okay, any questions? No. Okay, understand. Okay, we meet the conclusion first before we go to the quiz. Okay, so what have you learned today? Ratio. Okay, we learned about the ratio. So ratio, we want to compare, we must compare the same kind. Okay, can you give me, let's say, if I want to compare this part, okay, what measurement I can get? If I want to compare, what measurement? Can I get the length of the side? Can I compare the length of the side? Let's say I have two cuts. So what I can compare? What measurement I can compare? The length of the side. And then if I want to compare, how we call this? The area. So if you want to compare this area, you must compare this area also. You cannot use this area and then compare the length. This is what we call same time. Okay? Okay, and then same unit. Same unit is if in cm or in cm. Okay? If in meter or in meter. So this is what we call the same unit. This is what we call ratio. So ratio we can write in the form A to B. Okay, then the next one, we learned about equivalent ratios. Okay, can you give me two equivalent ratios? Example of two equivalent ratios. Can? Sit down first. No duty today. Okay, equivalent ratios. Can you give me two equivalent ratios? Two. Okay, let's say I give you 3 to 4. Okay, you can give another equivalent ratio to same as 3 to 4.
8 to 6.
Huh?
6 to 8.
6 to 8. One more?
12 to
Huh?
16.
12 to?
16.
Okay? Okay, okay, ratio in simplest form means you can simplify it. Yeah, you simplify. Let's say we have 4 to 8 means you can simplify into 1 to 2. So what we call simplest form. Okay? Okay, now it's the quiz time. So you get the laptop, and then you log in to Kahoot. Okay, for students online, you can log in www.kahoot.it. You can share the laptop. Okay, for students online, you can log in www.kahoot.it. Then I will give you the PIN number. Okay, for students online, you can go to kahoot.it, then you can enter the PIN number. Then you enter your name or your nickname, it's up to you. Can you log in? You follow the password given on the laptop, then you log in. Leong Manting, Chan Huyuni, okay, they log in already. The rest? Okay, we have five players. Some more. You share, if you cannot use, you share. You just share. You share your laptop. If you cannot, just share with others. Any one of you here? This is the PIN number 332 332 423. Yeah. If you cannot, just share the laptop. Please do not share. Okay. Anybody else? Can you join the games?
Teacher, I can't.
If you can, you just share with your friends. Just share with your friends. Share with your friends. L, small L. Okay, what else? Who else? How many of you have joined the games? Just sharing. You share with your friends. Okay. Shall we start? Shall we start? If you couldn't join, you share the laptop with your friends. Shall we join? Shall we start? Sorry. Okay, 25 players. Who else? Okay, shall we start? Shall we start? Okay, shall we start? One more minute, one more minute. Okay, ready? No, not enough time. So, 10 more seconds, we will start. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, start. Okay, get ready. You just need to press the color, the shape only. Which one is the answer? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over. Okay, now we see. Oh, Leong Man Ting. Okay, next. Never mind, you sit down first. Next, we go to the next question. Next question. Okay, you must be fast and accurate. Okay, next. Wow, still Leong Man Ting. Okay, the next. We go to the next question. You need to press either is green, red, yellow, or blue. Your screen, you don't have the answer, you need to see here. Okay, so we see who is the winner. Oh, Jeannie Tai Mei. Okay. Next, we go to the next person. Okay, next. Why you give the right complicated name? This is the question, this is the answer. You need to press what color in your screen. Okay. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. And see, we see who is the winner. Oh. Okay, next. Next. Ready? Next. Incorrectly. You write the ratio. How do you write the ratio? How you write the ratio? Hey, don't tell the answer. You need to answer yourself. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Dang dang. questions? Double points. You get the double points. Can get. You must very fast and accurate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the winner. Now we see who. Now we see who are the winners. Top 3. Yay, Chan Yuni, congratulations. Second, Lim Zixuan, the first one. Jimmy Taimei. Okay, so now through the games, through the quiz, you also learn something. Okay, so for the quiz, you need to be fast and then must be accurate. Okay, so do you have any questions? Okay, so now we go back to this. Yeah, okay. So now, today, that's all for today's lesson. So hope you learn something. Okay, you learn something, and then the sub-practice, some questions you haven't finished, you need to finish it. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you,
Thank you
teacher.
for joining my class. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you, teacher.